You know, they say that the world is a stage, and there's no better stage than the three-ring circus. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today's validity lesson is about that sinner, Joey Renegade. Now, Joey, you want to talk about Rodzilla? You want to talk about one of my brothers in validity? You say, oh, what have you been doing, Rodzilla? What have you been doing? You know what? It doesn't matter what he's been doing, because let's talk about what you've been doing. You know nothing about him, but we know a lot about you. In fact, you're wearing clown makeup now. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Come on, man, you're a grown man. But let's talk about it. Let's break it down. Let's go back. Let's talk about clowns. You want to talk about stuff? Let's talk about clowns. First of all, let's go through some of the famous clowns there are, and let's figure out which one you're the closest to. There's Bozo the Clown. No, you know, Bozo's too good. You know, I remember him when I was a kid, watching him on the Superstation. You know, with the bucket challenge and everything. Really great guy. There's Krusty the Clown. A little rough around the edges, but got a heart of gold. No, I don't think that's you either. Ronald McDonald, you know what? That's pretty close. We're getting closer here, because by the time Rod's done with you, you're going to be asking us, you know, if we want to, you know, supersize our meal and stuff, because you're going to be working for Ronald McDonald. Maybe you're like the Joker. No. You're not the Joker. The Joker is more like our buddy Jay Knight. A little bit devious, so the Joker's too smart for you, Joey. Pennywise, dude, is a supernatural clown killer from Stephen King. You know, that's a little sick. I don't think you go that far. No. You set your sights a little bit lower. You're one of those juggalos, you know, hanging out with your juggalos and your juggalette friends, and we know everything that you did last week. Yeah, you went and wrestled in Ohio at the Gathering, but at the same time, we know that the Gathering is just another excuse for a whole bunch of people to get together and let loose their sinful nature. Yeah, you think I didn't know that? You think I didn't do my research? I've been around a long time, Joey, longer than you have. I know about you and your family, your gathering that you had. So here's the deal. You sinned by interrupting what Rod and I were doing when we took out Cobra. You sinned last week, all last week. So it's time to make yourself valid again. And we're going to do that. Oh, are we going to do that? I cannot wait for Rod to take care of you. But here's, you know what? I'm going to offer just one olive branch real quick. You know, I'm going to try something for you. Let me get off screen for just a second. I'm going to drink your soda of choice to toast this match that's going to happen. What is this? Firework? This nasty clown water? Oh my God. It is so freaking nasty. How you people drink this crap? You know what? That is it. I tried. Validity's coming. September 20th. Rod's coming for you. And it won't be a laughing matter by the time we're done.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.